You guys, it's your girl Frost Kid Ray, aka Juvenile Snow, aka Frosted Flakes, aka AI So Crazy, aka the one, the only worst song called rapper. Nah, I'm joking, y'all. I'm fucking with y'all. But for y'all, today we reacted to, as y'all can see by the title, I Was Maddie, and my fight went viral. That would have been cool if, like, when I said it, she just popped up in like big words. But yeah, no, I lost it. It might be in my history. But I had the video pulled up. I started reacting to it on the other channel, but I was like, nah, I ain't gonna do that because the other channel ain't for that.
Some viewers may find the following video.
Alright, y'all. As y'all know, I'm suspended from school. I go back tomorrow. I was suspended for 5 days. 5 days for fighting. Fighting, y'all. I said, Miska. I was like, Miska, Mickey Mouse in that bitch.
Video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
She's so fine, y'all. I know I said this in the last video, but she's fine as fuck. Ooh. The things I would let her do to me. Anyway. Oh, yeah, it's cold in my house.
It's your girl positive about it.
Oh, hold on. She said, that's how my fight went, bro. I walked in the bathroom on that bitch. I said, bah! But somehow still ended up on the ground. But still, she said, she walked in that door. She knocked on that door like she had good intentions. And then she grabbed that bitch. She said, come here. She pulled a scorpion from Mortal Kombat. She said, get over here. Ah!
It's your girl positive about it. Okay, at positive with 2 A's on Instagram. You know me, positive is really super good vibes. So make do. What it do, ID crew? It's your girl Positive Vibes, aka at Positive Vibes with 2 A's on Instagram. You know me, Positive Vibes only, super good vibes only, and we back with another video. As you can see, I have my bonnet on. I have my own custom bonnet, so make sure y'all check out the link in the description box below.
She got what bonnet? She's selling them?
Bonnet on. I have my own custom bonnet, so make sure y'all check out the link in the description box below. Check out the merch because I have hoodies. I'm trying to show y'all the hoodies, but the hoodies are now in stock. They come in all different colors now, like red, blue. We got black and gray, like the different fonts and everything. The colors is switching. We got some with glitter on it. So if you're part of Ida Crew, you fuck with me for real, make sure y'all get the merch, bro.
I just heard of you today, and I'm finna be dick riding you like hard. Pause. I ain't mean it like that. Anyway.
I promise you I'm gonna try and show y'all the hoodies, but it's a problem with packaging right now. That's neither here or there. Just had to get that in real quick. So now, in today's video, as y'all can see by the title, this is a story time of how I became Maddie and how I had a Cassie situation recently. And not only that.
Oh, so her best friend was fucking on her man. I didn't go cap that happened to me before too, girl. Girl, females can't be trusted. I'm not saying all of us, but most of them females we fucking with can't be trusted. It's the ones that we be close to that's gonna be going Niska Muska on our niggas. And that shit just hurt me. Anyway, continue. Not a shit one, but
we have my fight went viral again on Worldstar.
That says April 9th, 2022. That's recent, y'all.
So we're gonna get into our story time in just a second. So y'all know me, my life is a movie, and every time I give a story time, I always come with the motherfucking receipts, okay? So on this side, okay, disclaimer, if y'all hear any noise in the background, it might be Day. And Day is a lifelong friend of mine from Jersey. He came out here because of the situation, help, like, make sure I'm okay. Okay, so he's been here.
I didn't even cap, bro. That's a good friend. Tell me why after I got suspended only, bro, that showed me who my real friends were when I got suspended and I got in my fight, bro. Only like 2 motherfuckers checked up on me, see if I needed anything, bro. That shows me who the real motherfuckers are.
For a few days, just making sure I'm okay. Alright, into this video, okay? So if y'all gonna understand, y'all gotta understand from the beginning, okay? Okay. So let's start off from the apology video. If y'all know, me and Jano dropped an apology video talking about how we wanted to forgive everything that happened in the past, move on for the better, yada, yada, yada. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. Okay, I just want to say, on my end, it was no bullshit. I was so for real. I'm so sorry, because I know y'all see me. I really didn't act out this time. Yeah, I really didn't. Because everything was justified. Anyways, let's get into the justification. So, in December, we dropped a video apologizing to all of our supporters about all of our behavior and how, like, we actually wanted to rebuild our friendship. So, since December, we've been actually cool. So, he's been here. I went to his uncle's funeral with his family in Florida. Like, it's been a constant.
You went to his uncle's funeral. I'm so sorry that his uncle died. But girl, I ain't even gonna say what I'm finna say.
Back and forth from here in Florida, him staying over here, us doing videos, chilling, just building our friendship back. In that time, okay, like I said, we also did say we wanted to work up to a relationship. So me being me, I wasn't really ready yet because of all this stuff yet. But
tell him, girl.
It was how it was presented to me. The way the whole agreement was presented to me, he was just like, we're gonna work on each other and not focus on anybody else. That sounds like a great arrangement to me. We're still single and all we gotta do is focus on each other. That's easy. Not easy for him. Just not. Some people, no offense, some people are just not ready, and he's one of those people. And I can't blame him, because he just turned 18. Like, live your life, but just don't tell people what you like want and it's not exactly at all what you want, or you know you're not ready for that. So if y'all can see the date, it's April 12th, if I'm to be exact. And to get this correct, when everything went down April 2nd. So
the day right after April Fool's, sis.
10 days ago. Okay, 10 days ago. To me, that's 3 months. So 10 days ago, while we was over here, like he was over here, you know, chilling, he was playing the game, I decided to just go through his phone. My spider senses be tingling, okay? I'm just tingling. Like I said, we both single, so there's no reason to lie about anything. We have each other's passwords, you know, it's great. I'm going through his phone, I'm not finding anything. And I was like, this is a little too clean for me. Like, I know there's a catch. Like, you ever feel something? I'm just like, I know there's something. So I look into it and then I see it's like,
sorry y'all, I had something. I'm trying to read this Facebook, dickhead. And then I'm guessing that's her or him. I don't know who texted. And then they said bet. And then they say, why that bitch unfollow us? Hell, I don't know. He don't even follow me. You need to leave little niggas alone. I'm already knowing you should have been there for real. Just to, I can't read that. Because that shit crack. That fuck shit. No, you don't. Let me know what you want to know for real.
Like, out of nowhere, and I was just like, boy.
No, and then it says, you gotta stop this with that little face that be like, I don't know. And then they put the shit fire. She say, for real. He say, hell yeah, I think we need to have a talk. And she said, I don't know which side is who said about. She sent the video. He sent a photo.
If you're talking to them, what the are you doing with me? Like, what's the point? And I was just,
how you know what I see? Because you know they deleted.
Just like, then I was mad. And then I was just like, I can't really get mad, can I? Like, I can be mad because he's wasting my time, but I can't be mad because he's a child. And I was just like, I just got to realize that I chose to give the love to the wrong person. Someone who's not completely ready. And it's no hate to him, because like, it's a lot of boys who just are underdeveloped.
Hold on, let me see if my screen's still going. Yes, it is. Yo, they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I can't even count how many me's I see, bro. That's fire. Imagine having 100 Lorraines in the world. My friends that know me in real life, they know that'd probably be crazy, but let's continue the reaction.
Developed in the mind, like y'all are just not mature enough. And
right, like females develop quicker than boys. I'm not trying to say this, but I'm about to look it up. Why would I look it up on my school computer? They should see that. They could see that shit. But anyway, it says females' minds develop quicker than the male's mind due to whatever the fuck that word is, and maturity and shit, nigga. I got the maturity of an 8-year-old. Nah, I'm joking for real. But listen, like I be mature when I want to be mature.
And me, I know what I want. So what I want to get it. Him, he don't know what he want yet, and that's fine. That's fully for a teenage boy. Y'all don't know what y'all want, but I'm not gonna stick around.
Facts, like I be telling, I ain't even gonna say his name on stream because motherfuckers be feds and they go probably try to find him. But that's what I be telling the person I'm messing with. Like he be being childish and shit. He be acting. He's fucking 16, acting like a fucking 2-year-old, catching tantrums over small shit.
Around until I become what you want. So I was thinking, I was just like, should I curse him out? I was like, nah, I don't got time for that. I was like, I'm kind of over all that. So I slept on it. I thought about it. I had to talk with Mary Jane and all. I was just like,
I'm about to say, who Mary Jane? Then I remember.
Even gonna do too much. Mind you, he's in the living room, he's playing the game, he doesn't even know. I was just like, I shouldn't even make it a problem for him. I think he sensed there was a problem because I wasn't talking to him, and like anytime he would come in the room, like it was just like not weird, but like I'm on my phone, like I'm out of it. I didn't want to make it obvious, so he just kept playing the game all night until the next day. So the next day I wake up and he's getting up and he's about to go play the game, and I was like, should I talk to him? I was like, yeah, let me just give him a talk real quick or something. I'm not gonna sit here all day mad about it, like, you know. So I was like, Jenna, come here, let me talk to you real quick. And he was like, what's up? And I was like, come here. He was like, what's up? I was like, what you want? He was like, I'm about to go play the game. And I was just like, now what's up with us? And he was just like, what are you talking about? And I was just like, this is not gonna work. He's not gonna rat on himself. He's just not gonna do it. So I was just like, okay, I was like,
I hate to keep pausing the video, bro. This shit 37 minutes long. I hate niggas like that.
Like, okay, I just feel as though you should really be my homeboy. And he was like at first he was just on the bed, like I'm telling you, he's on the edge of the bed, I'm up there. He was on the edge of the bed, and he was like, what? And I was just like, I feel like we should just be friends because you don't get our arrangement, and that's fine. And I just feel like we probably just cooler as friends, you know? Because like I'm kind of tired of asking you for one thing and you can't do it, you know? Like, if you don't trust me, or if you feel as though I'm doing you wrong, why are you around me? Just don't do it. Like, literally, you don't gotta get back. You could just sit the fuck back and not talk to me. It's so easy. So I was just like, yeah, we should just be homeboys. And he was just like, he got quiet, and he was like, okay. And then he stood up, he walked out, went in the living room, and then he was on his phone. He was literally not playing the game yet. He was not playing the game, okay? So I was just like, okay, shit, ripped it off like a band-aid, that's alright. So at the time, his friend was also here, and it seemed like he was gonna, like, he was gonna make a problem. It seemed like he started catching an attitude and was like negative energy towards me because I asked him to do one thing, and I was like, hey, do you mind doing me a favor, like delete anything we have or anything like that, just delete it out your phone, because I know you, like, you're weird and you're weird type of shit. So he was like, I'll do it when I feel like it. I was like, you're on your phone right now, you might as well just do it. And then
Facts, like, if y'all Facts. I said I ain't gonna post the video, but I see myself posting this shit every minute. If you're in a relationship with somebody and y'all break up and they keep your shit you sent them, that's weird shit. Like, I know niggas like that.
And then he was just like, no, I really need you to get the fuck out of my face. I was like, I don't know who the fuck you talking to.
I'm gonna punch you.
Because it's not me. And then I started packing his stuff because you're not talking to me. And then before I even started packing his stuff, I told his friend to go take out the trash because I didn't want to argue with his friend in the household. So I was like, can you go take out the trash real quick? And then yada yada yada. And then I was like trying to make the situation calm. And I was like, bro, like just talk, like I'm being nice right now. Like I'm not saying you have to leave. I'm not trying to kick you out. I'm just like, I get it if you can go home tomorrow. But like the disrespect is on a 10, and he kept disrespecting me in a way. So I literally started packing his stuff and I was like, all right, you can leave. Like, you know, I did not go to social media with the issue at all about him, because it's not nobody's business that he's in or out of my house. Like, it's not. So I was just like, he's gonna go home, he's probably gonna think about it, and we could probably be cool like in a week or two. Not even, like 3 days, we could be cool. This boy, that even very same day, I think, he had his friend post about them getting kicked out of my room. So they was a lot of supporters kept tagging
I seen that video, bro. I did not know what that shit was about.
me, or like mentioning me things like, why'd you kick out Jana? Why'd you do this? Why'd you kick them out? I was trying to deflect as many as possible because I didn't want it to create a bigger situation, because usually when Ida and Jana are involved in a situation,
That's female type shit. Not all females do that. But I'm saying, if you a man and you taking stuff to social media, like, that just shows how immature you are. You taking your relationship problems to fucking social.
it goes out of proportion, which, like, as you can see, it clearly went out of proportion further than this. So the video was going around, and it was just them in the like a hallway and with their stuff and everything, and they were talking about they were never coming back to Atlanta. And I was just like, bro, like, please don't say it. Like, don't do. And I got mad because, like, dude, like, we agreed, no social media shit. He couldn't wait. So there goes that post. And then the next day, I believe, I wake up, I'm getting subbed on TikTok. It's TikTok after TikTok after TikTok. Like, just, like, being thrown in my face. And I'm just like, what is the pressure? And I decided to joke back, because there was 2 TikToks where it was like personal AF. The one TikTok, he said I effed his homeboy, which is completely false. I can give a full story time on that if they want to, but that's not neither here or there, because I don't gotta prove anything, because he knows it wasn't his homeboy. Jano, you know it wasn't your homeboy. You know nothing happened between your homeboy. But I feel as though he wanted to go to the internet first and flip the situation on me before I could say anything. But the truth is, I wasn't even gonna say anything. So, and the situation he's even talking about happened months ago in November when we were broken up. So he's worried about something that happened when I was single. But mind you, that's none of your business, because you did what you did to cause me to be single. So why the fuck do you care? Okay, next case. So he's posting these TikToks subbing me, then TikToks of him crying and stuff like that. Trying to throw this case, and everybody's confused, like, what did I do? What did I do? And he was just trying to make it seem like I was a hoe or I cheated on him. I was just like, what are you doing? So the homeboy TikTok, I decided to make a homeboy TikTok too. If you go joke about this non-existent homeboy, I'm gonna joke about it too. And then that's when I seen it was okay for him to do it, but when I did it, everybody was in my comments all like, Ida, you're doing too much. Ida, I just don't understand. Like, I was just like, y'all don't see what he's doing? He's actually like attacking me first for no reason, and there was no beef. So I was just like, all right, cool. So after like 4 TikToks, I was like, all right, I'm done. I'm not even gonna keep going with this. So at the time, I had friends over, because I did some YouTube videos. I had like the collaborations y'all seen. I had the guys over. I had Dallas and Spencer over. Okay, so the guys left and everything when all this was happening. They were already gone, right? Dallas and Spencer were here, but Dallas went to go home to change and shower when the whole TikTok thing was happening. So when I woke up and all the TikTok stuff was happening, Dallas was already like, you know, at her crib. So we're gonna get into how this whole fight thing happened. Okay? So
Don't tell me Dallas was the one who messed with the. Alright, shush. Just watch the video.
that day when he was just going at me, he posted one TikTok. He posted actually 3 TikToks that was just like directed towards the people who were in my house. Okay? So he was
Now that's what I call disrespectful, like, because you're staying at my house. First of all, you were at my house. I told you to leave. And you getting mad? You gonna make TikToks that are making my character look bad, bro? Niggas could go to prison for that if you really, I forgot what it's called, but yeah. Anyway,
he was just like, when she caught you talking to one of her friends but don't know about the other 6, that was 1. And then he was just like, she don't even know the people you messed with in her crib right now. That was 2. And number 3 was she don't even know what happened on her birthday. So we're gonna get in that order.
What happened? What happened on your birthday? No, sis, don't tell me your friends was messing with.
So the 6 people, I was like, who the fuck is he talking about? I was like, that got nothing to do. And Spencer was just like, I know he not talking about me. I was just like, look. And if y'all know past tense, years ago, Jano and Dallas used to talk, Zoom call, FaceTime. I don't know. I don't care, right? And I'll get into that story time because
what I said, something about Dallas and Jano.
Because she tried to get on live and say some bullshit, and I keep everything. So I really didn't want to do this video due to the fact that of recent passings and everything, and I know how the internet.
She died? Oh, her auntie passed away.
That is, but what we're not gonna do is create a false narrative that I was the aggressor. Okay? Okay. So
that's what it's called.
where am I creating? And I'm seeing this TikTok, and I was like, what the fuck? So by the time the birthday TikTok pops up, Dallas is back. She's dressed. She came back. She her hair done, everything. She's dressed, and she comes in. She's like, what's going on? Like, why I see going on back and forth? What's going on with y'all? I was like, bro, he on BS. Like, he started subbing me on TikTok. So I was just like, why not? And then she was like, you know he love you. He gonna be right back in your face anyway. I was like, girl, nah, that's OD. Like, he did this for no reason. And I was like, I'm gonna stop, but still, like, that's so, like, he didn't have to come to social media at all. No one would know anything if he would just shut up. Sometimes it's okay to shut up, because you never know what might happen later on. You might actually miss me, which the case is true. Anyways, that's not here or there. It's like, so she's talking to me and everything, and then the birthday TikTok pops up. I was like, bruh, look at this shit. What is he talking about? She looks at it, and then she gets quiet, and then she goes on her phone. I get up, I go in the kitchen, because I'm about to do a TikTok. I'm about to do a
She saw the birthday TikTok and got quiet. See, at first I wouldn't have thought about it, like, because you just like getting through a breakup. You finna like, get your get back. And then like, I'm gonna think about it for a minute. Like, if I show my homegirl that and she don't say nothing about it, I'm gonna be like, yo, what's going on between y'all?
So I'm in the kitchen and I'm about to make a TikTok, and Dallas comes and she sits at the bar stool, and she's just like, hey, later we gotta talk. And I was like, why later? Why not now? And then she was just like, I'm gonna just talk to you later. I was like, all right, okay, cool. And I was just like, about what? She was just like, matter of fact, I'll just tell you now. And then she was just like, I don't know where she turned, and she was like, don't hit me. What you mean don't hit you? What? I was like, girl, why would I hit you? Like, I was genuinely confused. I was like, girl, why would I hit you? I thought it was about Eli, because she was currently dealing with this. Y'all know who Eli is, or I don't know what their thing is, because I keep hearing different things now. But I do know they were in communication, and she kept telling me things, and I would tell her to just leave him be and shit like that. But I was like, it's about Eli. And then she was just like, no. And I was just like, okay, what's it about? She was like, don't get mad. And I was like, what? And she was like, it's about Jano. I was like, what'd he do? And then I sit on the counter, and she's just like, okay, well, when y'all broke up around like November and everything, or October, he reached out and we were talking for a minute. And mind you, that's no new news to me, because for some reason, I don't know what it is with the male mind, but Jano tends to always go back to the relationships that didn't work out as a way to make me mad. Like in November when we broke up, he got mad because I was dealing with a person, and when he found out about that, I did know that he texted Dallas. Like, but the message to me weren't too deep because I knew what the fuck he was doing. Like, I knew what he was doing. I know his roster. I know his starting 5, his whole lineup. He goes back to the same 5 girls and he uses them to try and get like under my skin. And it's just like, dude, pick someone new. something different. Like, this comeback is lame. But like, I seen it already. Like I said, I went through his phone. I went through his phone before, but like when he was down here in December, I went through his phone. Like, we were open about stuff, so I knew already about like them talking, like being friend like or whatever. So I was like, okay, I know that. And then she was just like, well, at your birthday, mind you, my birthday was February 20th. It is April. My birthday, I had an Airbnb from the 18th to the 21st. If y'all seen it, I have a vlog recap and everything. She was just like, on check-in day, Jano pulled my shirt and kissed me. I told her to get the fuck out, okay? I told her to get out. Cause for one,
why you ain't saying nothing sooner? And why the fuck you ain't stop? This getting me mad and I'm not even involved.
What? You tell me 2 months later? 2. It slipped, like she literally said, it slipped my mind. And then she got up so fast and she was like, no, I love you. Like, I know you want to hit me. Girl, you have no idea. And then, like, it was a lot in my head, and I was just like, dude, like, why are you even near me? Why were you in my space? Why were you sleeping in my bed? Like, you, like, it's just like, you had no reason to be around me for so long, and you knew what happened. She was just like, I didn't want to ruin your birthday. Girl, the fuck that gotta do with me? If we're both single, and he's saying that he wants to work on a relationship, girl, I'd rather you tell me like, oh, hey, girl, by the way, hey, like she was at my house after the Airbnb. You have no excuse. She should have been like, hey, like, by the way, Jano was on some weird shit, pulled me in for the kiss. I would have believed you then, because it happened just then. I don't believe shit you say 2 months later, because a whole lot of it could have happened. And I find it so funny because check-in day is the day me and Jano got into an argument because he wouldn't pack his stuff. It was so dumb. Like, we was on the way to the Airbnb and I had to get my hair done, and I told everybody, I was like, make sure y'all things are packed, because once we go to this Airbnb, we go into the Airbnb, we got other things to do. He didn't pack his clothes. He forgot. And I was like, you're an idiot. Like, no offense, like, I give you one job, get a haircut and pack your things. I was going for like 5-6 hours. Dude, you're an idiot. And then he got mad because he was just like, he felt like I was over exaggerating. No, I'm not over exaggerating anything. I give you one job to do. Pack your things and get to the Airbnb. Well, how come when I get back, your things are not packed and we have to go all the way back to the house so you can pack your clothes? So he got mad, I guess, about that, and I guess that's when he decided to do what he did, because that's the only thing that makes sense. Like, it's get back. I get it. So I didn't know at all. So she's telling me this, and she's trying to talk to me, and I start walking away from her. She starts following me. I was like, Dallas, get the fuck away from me. So I start shaking and everything. Spencer's here, and I think that's when Spencer's ears started to perk up, because she wasn't really paying attention. And then she started paying attention, and Dallas was just like, hey, like, Spencer, can you give us a moment? I was like, Spencer, do not leave me alone with her. And then she was just like, I really need to talk to you. Like, I love you. And I was like, bro, when was my birthday? When was my birthday? When was my birthday? February. Why are you telling me it's April? It slipped my mind. It ain't slipped shit. Because Jano has been over here. Y'all, like, y'all walked to the store. You, Jano and Stacey walked to the store before. That means I can't trust shit. Like, what if I was asleep and y'all in my bathroom? I'm just saying. It makes sense. Why would I believe a bitch who waited 2 months to say something? So I was just like, Dallas, you really need to get out. I don't want to touch you. I don't want to put my hands on you. And I'm crying and I'm shaking because I'm literally fighting with my mentality, because it's another person that I let in my life that just chose to just completely fuck up. Like, you had one job. Act right. So, I locked myself in the bathroom, and I'm just like, bro, I can't. I was like, I was trying to be over it, because I already kicked Jano out. Like, not in that way. I already was resolved with how Jano is in my head. I was just like, he's a child. He's already out of the house. I shouldn't, like, I'm not going to be mad about this because it happened long ago, and he's already out the house. He's like, it's already over and done with. There's nothing for me to really be mad about. Like, I have, like, it's nothing but take this information, cut her off, and move on. So I was just like, I'm gonna lock myself. I'm not even gonna fight about it. I'm not even gonna tell the internet about it. I'm gonna just unfollow, keep them pushing, moving on. So when the internet peeped the unfollow, and since Jano posted the TikTok, everybody really already put 2 and 2 together that Jano and Dallas must have did something. And everybody was just like, damn, Dallas, are you serious? Like, you like, everybody knows Dallas reached out to me first.
Yo, what's up? They was texting me saying you wanted to come too, just because, and I appreciate it, so just let me know. Hey, just let me know. I know we're not cool like that, but I fight for real, and if you need a helping hand, I'm here. Bet that 740-37 Rivertown. I don't know.
First, like, and try to rekindle things, and it was just like, girl, this is a hot mess. Like, why would you even do that? You've been the main one talking about people do you dirty. So she ended up leaving, and Spencer knocks on the door. She was like, she's gone. So me and Spencer end up talking. She's calming me down and everything. And I was like, girl, I don't have time for this. So Spencer invites her friends over, and we're chilling. It's us and 2 guys, and we're watching a movie, and we're chilling, and, you know, having a conversation with Mary Jane. So we're chilling, and it's a good vibe. And this is hours later, like, I say, like, late night. I won't even give a exact time for real. But then Messy Maj went live, and when Maj went live, he added me to live, and he was just like, so what happened? I was just like, I'm gonna just be real with y'all. They did, like, she told me they kissed, and this, that, and the third at the party. So yeah. And then they was like, what? I was like, yeah. So then Dallas gets on the live, and she tries to explain everything. I was really trying to hear it. They was trying to keep giving me up on the live and hear her side and everything, but it was just like completely bullshit. She was talking about it slipped her mind, that she didn't know what to say, and how, like, when she was gonna say it. And I was like, oh my god, what happened to Virgil? So then they add me back up to the live, and Jano gets in the comments. He was like, who kissed? And I was like, Jano saying y'all never kissed, so add him on the live. And he was just like, who kissed who? And then she was like, Jano, you're gonna sit here and act like you ain't kissed me? And then they started going back at it, and he was like, I wasn't the one who was leaning. So I said, leaning, like sucking dick? Like, hold on, because you gotta think about it. It's all the way it was presented. You're saying y'all kissed, but you waited 2 months because it's over a kiss that meant nothing.
So y'all telling me she did more than kiss him. She went, give your man top. That's fucked up.
That's 1. 2, he gets on the live. He said he never kissed you, but he's not the one who did the leaning. 3, you start snapping. I know that gives me a feeling like something else happened. You feel me? I feel like it was a little more than PG-13. And if you wait 2 months to tell a bitch y'all packed, what the fuck did you wait 2 months for if you not scared?
Yeah, you wouldn't wait 2 months if you only kissed. I mean, if you was doing something else with your girl's man, yeah, you probably wait probably longer than that.
Like, it's just something else happened. That's what's going on in my head. And I was like, what? So I guess she felt offended or disrespected in a way, because after I got off live, we were literally watching a movie, and like 20 minutes go by or something, and like one of the guys here knocking at a door or something. Like, it was a light knock or something, and I was just like, you hear somebody at the door, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna go check. I get up, I go look at the door, and there's this man standing out my people. And I was just like, I don't know who that is. I'm gonna go back, because last time I opened my door on live to a man, like, I did it on live, he was like trying to flirt with me, and it was weird, and I was like, this pervish. Like, you know, trafficking does happen, people do that. Like, so I was like, I live by myself, and I know, like, they're only visiting type stuff. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna just go back, he's probably lost. Then we heard the knocking again, And I was just like, bruh, like, I'm gonna ignore it. Maybe like he's really just like lost or something. Then the knocking kept happening. I was like, all right, I'm gonna just get up. And I looked through the people again, and he was off to the side. It's the same man. He was off to the side this time. And I was like, he's probably a delivery guy, because I do get late night packages, like packages sent to my door, like hair promos and everything. Literally, they'll knock at the door, drop the package, and leave. Sometimes they won't even like leave yet. Sometimes they want your signature to confirm. So I open the door, right? As soon as I open the door, I'm literally getting pulled out by my hair. And it took me like literally
wait a damn minute. So that wasn't her doing the swinging? Well, hey.
second to realize what was happening, because I looked down and I see that it's Dallas. And I was like, no, like, I'm gonna tell you the thoughts that really went through my head. I was like, no, this fucking girl did not pull up to my fucking crib and try to fucking fight me when she was just here hours earlier, and I told her to fucking leave, and that's it. I literally took the higher route so I wouldn't fight about a fucking kiss or a nigga. Like, it's not even, like, I get the whole, like, you were my friend, the respect thing, but I didn't want to do that no more.
Facts. And why was she, y'all, if y'all heard what I said in the beginning about that girl, disregard every fucking thing, bro. She pull up on you for something she did, knowing that that was your nigga, and trying to fight you over your nigga. Bitch.
Because, like, clearly it doesn't matter what you fight about. Everybody's gonna be like, oh, it was over a nigga. Oh, it was over this. Oh, it was over that. So I was just like, I'm gonna just pay it, because at the end of the day, I'm gonna be good. I already ended, it's clear you can't be my friend or boyfriend at the time. So that has nothing to do with me. And I was just like, what is she pulling up to fight me for? Like, I know they say fuck T.I., fuck Floyd. What did he say fuck me for? I was just like, dude, what? So in the video, like, I'm clearly, like, I was like, you're a dumb bitch. You're just so dumb. Like, that's the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. So we're fighting, and like, I blacked out because I don't even know I'm talking. Like, I'm literally dead ass, like, just hitting over and over. The video was cut short because I was informed that Dallas cut the end of the video. There is more to it, because I do remember when I told the cameraman to stop. I told the cameraman to stop, and at the point where my neighbor came out, because I smashed her against the wall again, and I was punching her head in the corner where she was kicking me and her face was covered. That part is not in the video at all, because it's clear that I'm beating you up at this point. In the video you can see, like, it stops midway, mid-punch. That's not even where it ended. That's not where the fight ended at all. Because in my, like, in my story, if y'all saw, like, the recap of that, the aftermath, you can see the neighbor's already outside. Like, he was outside. So in the video of the fight, the neighbor should be outside. No. So when I'm on top of her and I'm just hitting her, I was like, you're just so fucking dumb. Like, I literally didn't want to fight you, like, because, like, I don't want to resort to violence. I didn't want to. It seemed stupid. So her friend is still recording. I look at her friend and I was like, bro, you need to help your friend, because you know she not winning. This is sad. So he was just like, okay. So he put his phone down. He was like, okay, that's enough, that's enough. And the neighbor out, like, he's out, he was just like, do I need to call the cops? And then when he came out, I was like, this bitch just tried to assault me. And he was just like, do I need to call the cops? And then she was like, no, but you don't need to call the cops, while she's trying to pick up her wig and everything. And I started recording her because I thought it was so fucking funny. Like, you're an embarrassment. You did this to yourself. Why would you do that? So then, after the fight, I just went on live and I was
on cat. Dallas cute, and she cute, but you already know Dallas got them hands put on her. Oh wait, bro, people like, but ooh, she knocked on that door. Baba, she thought she was gonna get you. She said, come over here. And then you said, bah, slam that bitch head in the wall. She said, bah, bah, Mr. Muska, bring, bum, bum, bing. Well, she said, bah, bah. Oh, bro, that shit was crazy. Bro, that shit was crazy. And then she walked out, hair was everywhere, her wig flew off, bro. I'm fucking screaming, nigga. Bro.
I was like, I was confused. I was like, why does bitch just really pull up to my house? I was like, you know what? Matter of fact, drop the video. Show everybody what you did. Like, and then she got on live and
I seen, tell me why I kept seeing people posting that on TikTok.
she said she fought for her disrespect because she felt like I disrespected her. She didn't see the disrespect in them kissing, her showering in my room, her wearing my things, her eating my food, her staying at my crib, her in my Airbnb that I paid for that she wasn't even supposed to stay at for real. And we got messages to prove that. She literally ended up staying, she was staying at my crib days before and she just overextended her stay. And I was okay with it, but she wasn't even supposed to check in with us at the Airbnb because we didn't have room for her to stay. So she became one of those people who were just like, who just tagged along. And she was very helpful throughout the weekend, but now I understand why she was so helpful, because she felt guilty. So, she was explaining she fought because of her disrespect. She felt like I disrespected her. I was just like, well, now it's even more stupid because you came and you got beat the fuck up. And then, next thing you know, the video comes out and Maj is able to send me it, and it's only like a clip, and it went viral. It went on World Star, it went on Twitter, it went on YouTube. People are using my fight as click. And I was just like, dude, like, it's everywhere now. Like, and then some things happened with her, and I was just like, I don't know if I should drop this story time. But then again, people started getting the, like, story confused. And she also said this other thing on live, which made it seem as though everything was justified. She made it seem as though she was just like, well, beforehand, me and Jano, years back, we were a thing, and she kept talking to Jano, which is false, and I would love to address that now, because Dallas, sweetheart. Okay, let's just get into it. Back when I first met Jano, we all know this story time, I did not know him for real. He knew me, okay? He wanted me, he wanted to date me, yada, yada, yada. Okay, cool. When I actually started talking to him, some girl ended up following me. Who was the girl? Dallas. Dallas followed me, and I thought it was just like just a singing girl, everything. No, she followed me for the wrong reasons, because Jano posted me. I know that because his other ex followed me around the same time, and they were like, you know, they was lurking. That's it. That's what it is. But Dallas, like, was cool as fuck. And I didn't know that she had dealings with Jano until someone brought it to my attention. I was just like, she messing with Jano or something? I was like,
I can't remember.
Until someone...
Yeah, did I hit a nerve? Yeah, and it's weird how you get messed up. Like, you don't talk to me. Just answer like the conversation isn't over. I'm mad confused how you getting mad at me. You're the one who texted and fucked with Dallas because you were bored. Yeah. Shut the fuck up. I don't and didn't fuck with Dallas.
Someone brought it to my attention. I was just like, she messing with Jano or something? I was like, I asked him, I was like, you got a girl? He was like, nah. And then I ended up talking to her. Like, we actually had a conversation. He was like, nah.
Did Jane might check your DMs? Did you know?
And then I ended up talking to her. Like, we actually had a conversation. I was like, do you mess with Jane? And then she was just like, yeah. I was like, oh, girl, thank God, because I knew something had to be up. Because I was like, if that's your nigga, I'm not gonna fuck with him. I'm sorry. Like, he told me otherwise. So she was just like, nah, da da da. Like, it's whatever we're done. So we made our agreement to not talk to him. This girl was still on live talking to him, and like, we had the evidence and screenshots and everything. And I was just like, I mean, hey, that's none of my business. That's not. I actually blocked him, and I wasn't talking to him until his car accident. That's when I unblocked him, because his friend, I think it was Crazy, who reached out to me, or somebody who was just like, Jano just got into a car accident. I unblocked him because that's life-threatening. He flew out a windshield. Like, come on now. So I was just like, yo, you...
Well, I want to laugh so bad. Bro,
yeah, like, I was checking up, he was in the hospital and everything, and that's when he tried to kick up again, but he was still entertaining Dallas. And I was just like, no, bro, like, you're not getting it. I'm not gonna entertain you when you're entertaining her. So I don't know how that course of the relationship went, but when I came down to ATL and I met Jano for the first time, There was no Dallas. There was no dating. There was no nothing. I consider like that was not even dating. If y'all never seen each other in person, y'all are a FaceTime call. Y'all are Zoom. Y'all are conference. So no, you didn't have shit first because you didn't kiss him first. You know, you didn't do anything first. Like, I'm sorry. Like, y'all, you're a Zoom call. You're a message. I, like, no disrespect, but it was true. Like, he doesn't even claim half of y'all as exes. He doesn't even claim to talk to some of y'all because y'all weren't real life. Y'all gotta understand, social media, like, is not real life. Just because you talk to somebody on the net does not make them your real life girlfriend, boyfriend. I done seen it all. Like, let's be real. So I was just like, I find that real funny that she decided to throw it out there like that justifies anything. So I'm gonna just insert the clips here and there. I'm gonna show y'all. I was just like, that's not at all what it was, what it ain't. Because when we started dating, that was dating. So the whole like, oh, she had him first. She had what first? A FaceTime call first? Shit, ain't got nothing to do with me. And like I said, I know how he operate now. Like, he always goes back to try and, like, I don't know where they thought in their head. Like, he made it so obvious because even after the fact, he will make fun of y'all for using y'all in a situation. That's why I didn't want to fight, because that just makes both of us look dumb. Look at us, fucking 2 peas in a fucking dumbass pod. No. So I was really confused why she wanted to fight me, but I guess she said she fought for her respect. Go ahead now. Do it. You a proud black woman. Not black.
He just seemed like the toxic type of nigga.
Woman to infinity, but I just can't fuck with that because she ain't text me, she ain't call me, she has my number, she ain't DM me, she ain't nothing. Just because I followed you doesn't mean you can't DM me and tell me, hey, I'm about to pull up, I'm on the way. I did not know she was coming at all, period. And a lot of people was just like, oh, the fight wasn't all that. How could it be all that? How could it? She was the one who was recording. Everybody keep asking me for the full video. How am I supposed to have it? I'm not the friend, ask Dallas' friend. So yeah, it went viral, it went all over. And I just wanted to clarify the mix-up because it was a lot of mix-up that I was the aggressor and that I wanted to fight. When I even told her to just leave because there was no point of fighting. Like, we're women. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to do that shit no more. I'm not gonna keep fighting for my respect. I'm not gonna do it. It was no point to me. It really wasn't. I was just like, yeah, this is so like useless. And it's like, and if I really fuck with you, I don't want to get to the point where we have to fight. I was just really disappointed in Dallas because my mom actually started to like Dallas. Like, you started to hang around my friends. I started like, you know, like, it was just a mess. And then another thing I have to address, this is directly for you, Dallas. Dallas, you're talking about you're gonna bring up another situation in a week. Girl, don't do it. I'm gonna be so honest with you. Don't do it. It doesn't make your situation look any better. It just seems like you about to drag everybody down with you. And there's no point because you only dragged yourself to this point. You gotta understand, you had a part to play. You played your role, okay? You did not have to pull up and fight. You could have just let shit be, okay? You could have told me 2 months, you could have told me 2 weeks later. Like, you played a part, you had a part to play, and you felt like it wasn't that big of a deal. Because you was even on the live, you was just like, if Ida did it, I would probably still be friends with her. You tried to guilt trip me. I don't like that. We're not the same person. For some shit, for you to say that you would let some shit like that fly, I find that cap. I find that cap as fuck, okay? And this whole, like, you about to bring out everybody else's business, airing out everybody else's dirty laundry doesn't make sure, like, your shit don't stink. Your laundry still stinks, babe, okay? That you still a fucking Cassie, okay? You still is. Like, you was cool as fuck, but this weird ass energy, you just need to work on yourself. Jano, work on yourself too. So give him a motherfucking pep talk. You're not supposed to be pushing P like that. Don't snitch on yourself if you're not even ready to be snitched on. Don't snitch on yourself. You threw this whole girl under the bus and it didn't even have to be like that. So that concludes today's video. If y'all want any other story times, anything that had to correlate with this story time, let me know. Drop it down below in the comments. Make sure y'all check out the merch. And I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and bye.
Alright, y'all. So that's the end of my video, as long with hers. Oh my gosh, bro. First off, I want to say some things. I know this is the end of the video, but Oh shit. Like she said in the video, Dallas, Dallas, Dallas. You didn't have to bring shit up. Both of y'all what? She said Jano just turned 18. So that just shows y'all he wasn't mature enough for a fucking relationship. He gonna be fucking hoeing around this shit. Second of all, Dallas ain't even have to go to the girl house and do all that. She felt she was disrespected. Could have easily sent a little text, phone call, FaceTime, Skype, Zoom, whatever the fuck y'all want to do. You don't have to pull up at nobody's house and go, Miska, Muska, Miska, Muska, on that bitch. Like, bro, she didn't do you nothing to make you feel disrespected. So, why, why, why now? Why now? And then I just seen, I know this, let me see when she said that was in April. I know April. She posted the video around April, the end of April. And she said, what's her face says she's in New York. And when she leaves New York, she's going to bring another situation up. If you're watching this, Dallas, which you're probably not, but don't do it. It's not worth the negative attention that's going to be brought to you. All I got to say is, thank you guys for watching. That's the end of this video with Juvie. If y'all want if y'all want more reactions, hit that thumbs up or whatever the fuck. Peace.